with the money? What does a nigga that's hood rich do with his money, y'all? Right? Put it under his bed. He keep it all in cash. He keep 90% of that shit in cash. Right? Nigga don't even really have a bank account. Nigga keep most of that shit in cash. Under his bed, in a safe. You feel me? Somewhere put up in the house. Liable to get stolen. Liable to get fire damage. Water damage. All type of shit happen to his cash. Right? What else is the mindset of a hood rich nigga? Right? A nigga who let's just say he made 6 figures, right? Even if he made 6 figures, bro, when you done doing what you doing, my dog, you got kids. How the hell are you going to pass that money down to your kids the correct way? You feel me? You don't have nothing but a bunch of cash, bro. And you have Rolexes, you have cars, you have certain things that you think are assets, but really are not assets, bro. They're truly not assets, bro. You think you're going to pass that shit down to your kids, but really you passing down bullshit. You feel me? You don't even have, do y'all know that 99% of niggas in the streets don't have life insurance? Think about that. Think about that. Niggas out here getting into shootouts. Niggas out here doing high speed chases, all type of shit, but don't even got life insurance. Why do you think when niggas die, they have GoFundMes? How many of y'all know a real street nigga or niggas that was into shit that had to get a GoFundMe when he died? I know a list of at least 10 niggas I can name right now in my hand, bro. But as a kid, I thought, when I was little, right, I thought that shit was normal to be on a GoFundMe. It wasn't until I got older to realize, oh shit, these niggas ain't had no life insurance. These niggas ain't had no pay, so when they died, you feel what I'm saying? That shit wasn't able to get taken care of. GoFundMes are not normal, y'all. We shouldn't be having that shit when we pass away. That's some hood shit. That's some ghetto shit, y'all. To be normalized, you feel me? That's not no shit that's like, if y'all think if Elon Musk right now die, he gonna have a fucking GoFundMe? No, that nigga got insurance, he got certain shit in place for when he pass away. All of that shit is gonna be taken care of the right way, bro. You feel me? So, it's a mindset thing. You know, we don't even know about this type of shit. So, this is shit that I learned. When I figured this out, I was like, damn, what the hell? Don't it make sense for a nigga if you in the streets and you got niggas that want to kill you to have life insurance, bro? We can't even play that shit right. You feel me? So it's like, if we don't invest in stocks, bro, if we don't get out the mindset that nigga buying a Rolex is not a fucking investment, gang. Don't get me wrong, do it appreciate the value? Yes, but really, honestly, it doesn't generate any cash flow for you, bro. That shit does nothing for you, really, my boy. Buying a car, my nigga, buying it cash. We gotta stop cashing out on whips, y'all. Building our credit, building our credit history. The shit that matters. You buying the car with cash, but really, my nigga, it is nothing for you. You feel me? You have no credit history build. Do you think when the employee will forever get taxed the most? Why? Because he don't provide shit. You feel me? So us as workers, when we look at our check and we see Social Security, goddamn state tax, city tax, whatever, we can tax like a motherfucker out our check. You might go work, right? Before taxes, your shit might have been $1,600. By the time you get your shit back, your shit $1,100. And you looking at your shit like, where the fuck all my money go? You just got shorted damn near almost half your shit. You feel me? Why is that? Because you're a worker, bro. The system wasn't made for you, my boy. Why do you think Apple makes billions of fucking dollars every year, every quarter, and only pays what in taxes, y'all? This how much Apple pays in taxes, y'all. But you go to work for 12 hours, 8 hours, and damn near half your check gone, bro. You feel me? And
the thing is, y'all, if we don't start, this shit never gonna get better. So I'm the first in my family to ever invest in the stock, y'all. I'm the first in my family to ever start a business. I'm the first in my family, my whole bloodline, to do a lot of shit, y'all. But guess what? I'm the one that had to take the pain, bro. I'm the one that had to go in the market and lose money first to figure this shit out in the first place. You feel me? I'm the one that goddamn how to figure out how to form an LLC the correct way and certain shit. You feel me? But it's like, all right, cool. If nobody took the sacrifice before me to do all of this shit, then it's like somebody got to. Why not it be you, bro? Why? That's how I looked at it. Like, all right, cool. Why not it be me? You feel me? Because look, y'all, I don't want, for the way I grew up, bro, I don't want that for my next generation bloodline. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool then. I got to figure this shit out. I got to map all this shit out and figure out what I got to do to where, you know, whoever come after me is in a better situation. Y'all know I tried to play ball, bro. I tried to hoop. But guess what? I couldn't focus on that shit because why, gang? I didn't have the financial support behind me to what? Nigga gotta buy team shoes. Niggas gotta get rides to practice. All type of shit on the back end that I had to worry about and think about instead of just me focusing on being able to hoop. AAU. I wanted to play AAU with my friends, bro. But I couldn't. Nigga, that shit was 400, 600, 1,000 to be on a damn team. Shit like that. You feel me? They traveling far as hell. I don't got nobody to take me there. So instead of me being able to really, use my talent, bro, I couldn't really focus on that shit because it's like, damn, I got to go work a job to go get some money. Nigga, I got to do certain things to where, to be able to provide for myself on the back end, bro. But if my parents or my family was in a certain situation to be able to carry me through, I probably would have been, you feel me? Nigga probably already been in the league already, gang. If I had the financial support. You feel me? When you write your goals down, right, that you have set for yourself, and you actually complete it, that means you're successful, right? Now, let me break this down to y'all. If a man, right, write his goal down and say, my goal is to work for McDonald's for 10 years straight as a regular employee. Just listen to what I'm saying, y'all, because this is going to help you, right? If a man says, he writes his goal down, he says, my goal is to work for McDonald's for 10 years straight as a regular employee, get promoted to manager, and then eventually, within a 30-year time span, be able to basically own that specific franchise and be, the owner of this franchise location of McDonald's. And he sets out and he actually goes and do that. He's successful. He's a very successful man. Why? Because he wrote his goal down and he pursued it and he actually achieved it. So you can't tell that man that he's not successful. Even if he don't have a damn Lamborghini, a Rolls Royce, even if he don't live in a mansion or have $1 million. That's not the point. The point is that he had a goal for himself. He set out what he wanted to do for himself in life and he achieved it. How can you tell that man he's not successful just because that's not what you wanted to do in life? That don't have nothing to do with you, bro. That's his goal and his achievements. You feel me? The only way that man is not successful in life is if he set that out for himself and he didn't achieve it. So the only way, don't never let nobody tell you that you unsuccessful in life. The only way you're unsuccessful in your life is if you set out your goals and you don't pursue them and you don't achieve them. You feel me? So what's one man's success is not your success. So when you on social media, don't compare yourself to, oh, damn, this nigga got $1 million. Oh, damn, he pulling up in a lamb chop. Oh, damn, this nigga, you feel me? Because that's his success, bro. That's not truly your success. You got to have your own success in life, right? So if I set for myself and say, bro, Chris, my success for myself is to build a community full of successful traders, right? Start a business, be really successful in my trading and my investing, and goddamn live my life out to the fullest and just have my freedom in my time, right? And if I set that out and I really do that within my time span and my lifespan, I'm a successful man. Even if I don't land on $1 billion and you got $1 billion, you can't tell me, bro, I'm not successful. When I set out what I wanted for myself and I achieved every single goal on my list, bro. You feel me? So that's how I maneuver and that's how I think throughout my whole life, bro. That's why I am guaranteed my success. Why? Because I know exactly what I want for myself. I'm going to set out to do that shit and I'm going to achieve it. You feel me? Do y'all get where I'm coming from with that shit?
My boy, what's up? Right? So just because you might got $1 million and he only got 100K, and nigga, his life savings goals was 100K and then still working at Family Dollar, but he got 100K saved and he cool and he comfortable with that, that man is successful, gang. You can't tell him he not, bro. You feel me? So we got to start thinking like that, man. We got to start, just having, because a lot of this shit, y'all, a lot of y'all are in good positions in life, but you on social media comparing and contrasting. You feel me? Or not even social media. You might have a friend or you might have somebody else that you comparing and contrasting with. Because why? You don't got your own goal in life. You don't got your own mindset, gang. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So that's how I maneuver through life every day. He said, have you made at least 10K? You asking me that? What you say? You said in stocks? You said in the market, or you just saying like in general? Let me know, bro. Reason why, nigga, I'm not tripping on having $1 million cash right now because I ain't never had it. But nigga, imagine you having 1 million and then you going down to 100K. Other niggas looking at you like, nigga, you tripping and you up 100. Niggas, this look, niggas looking at you like you up 100, but dog, you looking at it like, nigga, you down 900K. Think about it, y'all. So if I go from where I'm at now, even if I go to not having this shit, niggas will still be looking at me like, oh, bro, you really doing good. But gang, on the back end, I'm looking at, nigga, you don't know where I was at though, bro. You feel me? You don't know where I was headed. Nigga, you don't know where I was headed towards. So, nigga, I feel like I'm behind, gang. Think about that, y'all. Right? So most niggas in the world don't got 10K saved. So if you a nigga right now that got 100K, but you go down to 10K, nigga, you're gonna feel broke as fuck. But niggas who don't got 10 is gonna be looking at you like you up. That's the example that I'm trying to explain to y'all, gang. So, nigga, that's my motivation to keep going every day, to keep going hard every day, bro. That shit right there, dog. Listen to this, y'all. I don't care how much a nigga say he fuck with you. I don't care how much a female say she love you. I don't care how close you is with your family. Nigga, if you hit rock bottom and you need 10K to get back on your feet, nobody is gonna give it to you, bro. As a grown-ass man. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. If I fall, listen, y'all. If I hit rock bottom right now, I got niggas I'm close with, don't get me wrong. But I cannot really call them niggas and ask for 10K to get back on my feet, bro. And you might say, well, damn, if you can't do that, bro, them really not your niggas. But nigga, it might not even be that, gang. It might be these niggas got families, these niggas got kids. Do these niggas really got a 10 to just loan you and then not really, you feel me, not have to pay it back? At bare minimum, a nigga don't say, gang, I'll give you this 10, but nigga, I need this shit back as soon as possible, bro. I got shit going on. You feel me? So, nigga, a lot of times that be my motivation too, bro, is where, alright, gang, if I fall from where I'm at, nobody is gonna come save me, gang. Trump, this is what I feel about Trump, man. Trump gangster as hell. Hey, this nigga Trump finessed the world and nobody complained about it, right? Did y'all peep? The nigga made a meme coin, literally pumped and dumped that bitch, and nobody said a word, gang. He made millions off of that shit. Nigga, soon as he got elected, bro, the nigga made a Trump coin, pumped it, straight dumped it, and nobody even questioned that man, gang. That's how you know you got power, bro. Like, that's how you know you just a gangster, bro. That nigga Trump different, y'all.
Companies, so did y'all know this, right? Most public companies on the market have portfolios themselves. So when you go see, you'll see on certain platforms, they'll show you, right, where they'll say Nvidia has a portfolio of this stock and this stock and this stock. Nvidia owns a percentage of this stock and this stock. Y'all, listen, these companies themselves, they have ownerships in stocks too as well on the market. So all of this stuff is a chain, y'all. It's all a cycle. Microsoft itself has a portfolio. Nvidia, the company itself, has a stock portfolio. Walmart itself has a stock portfolio. Microsoft itself has a stock portfolio. Right? So who do y'all think is buying all of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Who do you think is moving the charts in the first place? That's not us, y'all. We're retail traders. When we buy and sell shit, they don't move a stock. Right? That's BlackRock, Vanguard, Fidelity, JP Morgan Chase, right? Hedge funds, Goldman Sachs. That shit like that, y'all. That's not us. We don't move the chart, y'all. So we gotta look on the back end at, you know, how all this stuff ties together. You feel me?
He don't know what the fuck he talking about, y'all. Hey, he funny as hell. I ain't even gonna respond to you, bro. He said he do know what he talking about. Tune in and yeah, he crazy, bro. You know how long I've been. Yeah. Hey, go live with me, bro. Shit. If I don't know what I'm talking about, and you trade stocks, and you're a profitable trader, and you've made multiple thousands to this shit, and you have a community teaching people, and you have a good win rate, and you have a better win rate than me, maybe I can learn something from you if I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. You feel me? And my people in my community, whoever in here can vouch for me if I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. So I'm finna ask you to go live, dog. We can chop it up. Little folks. Little folks decline. I told y'all niggas, man. I told you niggas don't be rolling smoke, gang. Niggas don't be rolling smoke, bro. I'm gonna end it right there. I ain't even gonna entertain, bro, no more. I'm not even gonna. Yellow Mellow Fellow. Hey, that gotta be the funniest fucking Instagram name I ever heard. Hey, what type of shit was he on when he made his account? When he made his account, he was bored as hell. He talking about Yellow Mellow Fellow. Man, y'all be cracking me up on this damn live, man. Y'all crazy as hell.